Sometimes, after a long day, all you want from a game is to kick back and relax. But if you're seeking a real challenge, that's where our collection of the hardest bosses in video games comes into play. This is the ultimate compilation of the most brutal boss fights out there. Disagree with our choices? Want to join the discussion? We're all about keeping it civil here. Take a look, and don't forget to drop us a comment below to let us know your thoughts on our picks. In the world of Borderlands, taking on Crawmerax isn't just any boss battle. It's a true test of skill, patience, and determination. This formidable foe wields bone-crushing claws and devastating ranged attacks, backed by an endless horde of minions that keep you on your toes. Brace yourself for an adrenaline-pumping showdown where survival hangs by a thread, pushing your gaming prowess to its absolute limits. When it comes to facing Crawmerax in Borderlands, one of its most daunting challenges is its notorious invincibility phase. Just as you think you've gained the upper hand, this relentless foe retreats into an impenetrable shell, unleashing relentless waves of respawning enemies. It's a grueling test that pushes your limits, requiring strategy and persistence to break through and emerge victorious. But overcoming this obstacle brings an unparalleled sense of achievement that makes the battle truly unforgettable. In the world of loot-grinding games, Crawmerax stands out as a repeatable boss battle designed to challenge and reward players. Known for dropping some of Borderlands' most sought-after loot, including rare pearlescent guns, defeating this formidable foe requires skill and determination. If you're up for the challenge, mastering this boss fight promises substantial rewards that showcase your gaming prowess. Shao Kahn is a legend in the Mortal Kombat series, appearing in multiple incarnations that strike fear into the hearts of fighting game fans. His imposing presence, brutal fighting style, and relentless pursuit of power make him a truly unforgettable villain. From his iconic appearance to his ruthless attacks, Shao Kahn's name alone sends shivers down the spines of gamers worldwide, cementing his status as one of gaming's most formidable antagonists. To stand a chance against Shao Kahn, you'll need absolute concentration, strategic finesse, and flawless timing. As the colossal emperor of the Outworld, he poses the ultimate test for Mortal Kombat players. When you go up against Shao Kahn, be prepared to contend with his overwhelming health pool, requiring you to land countless strikes while dodging his devastating counterattacks. His armored resilience lets him power through your assaults, and he's impervious to grappling, nullifying common tactics. What's more, he can unexpectedly become temporarily invulnerable during battles, adding an extra layer of challenge that can feel quite unfair. Shao Kahn is undeniably one of the most iconic and challenging bosses in video games, famous for his intimidating mid-battle taunts. Defeating him will leave you feeling as legendary as the epic battle itself. Our next boss battle may not be featured in any of the remakes, but for those who've taken on Ruby Weapon in the original Final Fantasy VII, it's an unforgettable experience. It stands as a testament to the greatness of JRPG classics. Of course, the entire Final Fantasy franchise is packed with epic boss battles, making it tough to narrow down just one for this list. Whether it's nostalgia or appreciating the classics through a ruby-tinted retro lens, Ruby Weapon rightfully stands out as one of the most memorable. Beginning with an imposing 800,000 HP, Ruby Weapon is already a formidable adversary. Its unique vulnerability, where it can only be harmed when its tentacles are submerged, adds another layer of complexity. Beware, attacking when it exposes its tentacles triggers devastating counters like the powerful Ultima. The challenge with Ruby Weapon starts well before the battle begins. To stand a chance of winning, thorough preparation is key. You'll need specific items like dazers to paralyze Ruby Weapon and gain a temporary advantage. Having your full party assembled is crucial, but even then, victory isn't guaranteed. Beware of Ruby Weapon's Whirlsand attack, which can permanently remove party members from the fight, leaving you potentially facing a daunting one-on-one encounter. Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear Solid is a gaming legend who challenges players in unique ways. His ability to read your controller inputs and predict your moves creates an intense, mind-bending experience that blurs the line between game and reality. He's not just tough. He's a formidable foe that pushes your gaming skills to their limits. But the real challenge with Psycho Mantis is his mind games. He dives deep into your psyche, taunting you with unsettling revelations about how you play. From mocking your saving habits to making you switch controller ports, every encounter with Psycho Mantis becomes a psychological battle that's truly unlike anything you've faced in gaming. And just when you think you've figured him out, Psycho Mantis takes it to the next level with his devastating psychic attacks, keeping you on your toes as you try to break through his defenses. If you're looking for a boss fight that'll not only test your reflexes but also mess with your mind, Psycho Mantis is the ultimate challenge you've been searching for. If you're booting up Cuphead for the first time after only seeing screenshots, you might not fully grasp the intense challenge that awaits you. Known for its stunning 1930s cartoon-inspired visuals, this run-and-gunner isn't just about its unique art style. Behind those screenshots lies one of the toughest boss battles in gaming history, ready to test even the most skilled players. While King Dice isn't Cuphead's final boss, many consider him the toughest challenge in the game. To even confront him, you must defeat at least 3 out of 9 mini-bosses, each with their own distinct patterns and attacks to overcome. What makes it even more unpredictable is that which bosses you face is randomly chosen by rolling a dice. It's a relentless test of skill and adaptability that keeps players on their toes. The build-up to King Dice in Cuphead isn't just a test of your skills and resources. It directly impacts your readiness for the ultimate challenge. Once you reach him, the real battle begins. This multi-phase showdown is often hailed as one of gaming's toughest boss fights. King Dice throws everything at you, from raining playing cards and thunderous slams to summoning obstacles, keeping you on your toes and demanding precise strategy to overcome. Taking down King Dice in Cuphead demands absolute concentration, lightning-fast reflexes, perfect timing, and the ability to handle immense pressure. One wrong move could mean starting the entire gauntlet over again, making it a true test of skill and perseverance. Orphan of Kos from Bloodborne's The Old Hunters DLC is widely regarded as one of the toughest bosses in video games. Its relentless aggression and unpredictable moves demand top-tier skill and adaptability from players. Let's explore why this boss stands out as a pinnacle of challenge in the Souls-like genre. This boss demands precise timing and adaptability to navigate its sweeping attacks, lunges, and even projectiles. Its erratic behavior presents a formidable challenge right from the start, making each encounter an intense test of skill and reflexes. As you think you've got a handle on things, the Orphan of Kos kicks into an even more unpredictable and deadly second phase. Its new attacks pose serious threats, capable of leaving you grounded or launched into the air, vulnerable to devastating follow-up assaults that can quickly drain your health. It's a relentless challenge that demands careful strategy and quick reflexes to overcome. But maintaining your composure amidst the orphan's unsettling cries and discovering how to exploit its weaknesses will bring an unparalleled sense of relief when you ultimately triumph over this formidable foe. The satisfaction of overcoming such a daunting challenge is truly an unforgettable experience. In the intense boss battle against Lazarevic in Uncharted 2, one of the most daunting challenges is his deadly shotgun, capable of instantly ending the player's game with a single shot, especially on higher difficulties. This unforgiving mechanic demands flawless execution, with players needing precise movements and lightning-fast reactions to survive. Lazarevic's erratic movements further complicate matters, making it incredibly tough to predict his attacks and find openings to strike back safely. In the showdown against Lazarevic, players face not only his lethal attacks and unpredictable movements, but also his formidable health pool, making this battle a true test of endurance. Maintaining unwavering focus and precision is crucial throughout this prolonged encounter, as any momentary lapse could lead to a swift defeat. With Lazarevic's high damage output, players must master evasion techniques and strategic positioning to minimize the risk of taking devastating hits and secure victory in this grueling fight. This environment introduces additional challenges like falling debris and unstable footing, which demand careful navigation to avoid fatal mishaps. Combined with Lazarevic's formidable abilities, this encounter is a true test of skill and strategy, making it a standout boss fight in gaming. Lingering Will, the unforgettable boss from Kingdom Hearts 2, stands as a true testament to gaming's toughest challenges. This enigmatic adversary unleashes a relentless barrage of unpredictable attacks, each one a testament to the game's unforgiving combat mechanics. To triumph, players must master the art of blocking, aerial dodging, and reaction commands, or face defeat against Lingering Will's devastating onslaught. With its immense health pool and the ability to swiftly deplete your vitality, this battle is an ultimate test of endurance and precision. Every move must be calculated, every dodge executed with surgical precision, as even the smallest mistake can spell disaster. Lingering Will's unpredictable attacks offer no respite, demanding unwavering focus and lightning-fast reflexes from those bold enough to take on this formidable challenge. This epic battle in Doom Eternal Tag P2 pushes your skills to their absolute limits, requiring precise timing, flawless execution, and unwavering focus through multiple challenging phases. The core challenge of this encounter hinges on mastering the precise timing needed to inflict damage on the Dark Lord. You must keenly observe his glowing green eyes, signaling fleeting moments to attack before he regenerates. Missing these critical openings can stall your progress. To further intensify the battle, relentless waves of powerful demons are summoned, requiring strategic crowd control and careful resource management to overcome. Mastering the Dark Lord's devastating attacks amidst waves of enemies is an immense challenge, particularly on higher difficulties where one wrong move can spell instant defeat, forcing you to restart the entire encounter. Prepare yourself for the ultimate test of skill and perseverance. Malenia presents one of Elden Ring's toughest challenges, defined by her punishing moveset and intricate mechanics. The Waterfowl Dance attack is notorious for its difficulty to evade, often resulting in instant death for unwary players. What truly sets this encounter apart is Malenia's ability to heal significantly with each successful strike, coupled with her formidable armor that renders most attacks ineffective against her. Prepare for a battle of two intense phases, with the second phase even restoring a significant portion of Malenia's health bar. Her aggressive combos, including delayed strikes, offer brief openings to counterattack. From cursed sigils to explosive projectiles, every moment of this boss fight is a pulse-pounding struggle against overwhelming odds. And just when you think you've gained the upper hand, Malenia unleashes her most devastating attacks, keeping you on the edge of your seat. If you're up for tackling one of the toughest boss fights in gaming history, look no further than Malenia. Her relentless aggression, unpredictable tactics, and mastery of dark magic make her one of the most formidable challenges you'll ever face. Brace yourself for an unforgettable showdown. And there you have it, our rundown of the toughest boss battles in gaming concludes. Quite a lineup, wouldn't you say? Which of these challenges tested your skills the most? Or perhaps you breezed through them effortlessly? Let us know in the comments what your experience has been like.